Hi, my name is James Spiro and this is CTech's Out of the Bubble series. I'm joined now with Anat Halgoa, the co-founder and CEO of Saturas. Anat, hi.
Hi.
Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.
I'd like to understand a little bit about what you folks do and what this device is in front of us, please.
Okay, so we are actually leading the in-tree intelligence revolution. We developed a data management platform based on multi sources of data, but mainly based on this unique sensor that is embedded into the trunk in direct contact with the plant water tissue. You can see this probe here.
Wow.
And measure directly the most accurate water status of the plant. So now when the grower can know and measure and monitor the real water status of the tree and what the tree really feels, he can now increase his yield with minimum inputs.
Wow, that seems pretty cool, and a pretty cool hybrid between tech and nature. We are up in the north at the moment, which is a big ag tech area. What are some of the benefits about being up here versus anywhere else in the country?
So Saturas started with an idea coming from Dr. Moshe Meron, a senior researcher at Misgav Research Institute located in the Upper Galilee. Misgav supports the farmers in the north of Israel with the ag services and with the applied researchers. So from day one, we had the direct access to the field to learn about the pain, to learn what are the problems, and to have serious and close discussions with the growers about what their expectation from the solution, both from commercially and from technologically. So that contributes a lot to our understanding, and we've been able to develop the optimum solution for the pain.
Okay, thank you. Now, talking about developing the optimal solution, there are other water management companies out there. I mean, they all may vary in what they do or how they do it, but they're all doing it. What makes you guys special?
So just like I mentioned, it's the in-tree intelligence revolutions. Until now, all the data that most of the companies out there is doing for the last 20 and 30 years comes from the environment, either measuring the soil or weather data or even the tree, but indirect measurements and trying to correlate it to what the tree really feels. And it's quite a complicated task. You need to manipulate a lot of parameters coming from the environment in order to probably estimate what's the real water status of the tree. What we are doing directly from the plant tissue, connecting directly to the plant xylem, is the most valuable and accurate parameter. It's a physiological parameter, been studied by scientists for many years. So there's a lot of database how to really irrigate the tree based on the threshold that were developed for this specific parameter. And that's what makes it very unique and very advanced.
Okay, have we learned anything unique about trees in the last couple of years that we didn't know for the last couple of hundred years before?
For sure, and there's no doubt that we're going to learn a lot more during the next years, because that's the first times that we are able to be connected to the plant tissues and start collecting a lot of data. So the relations between between the time of irrigation, how much we irrigate, different crops, different soil types, a lot of things, different climate conditions, a lot of information based on AI that we are just starting to do upon data coming from the field, that for no doubt will generate a lot of know-how in the near future.
Okay, and it doesn't damage the tree in any way, it doesn't hurt the tree?
No, we have many years of experience with drilling. We have actually one of the patents that the company registered is on the technique how to penetrate the plant tissue and connect it. Naturally, there's a wound response, just like in human tissues. And we brought the solutions from the medical device field, because it's just like medical device, but for trees.
That's wonderful. It seems pretty cool. It's going to be a strange moment in the future where we see all of these in forests, but it seems like it's a cool thing. Anat, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
Thank you.